Hey, what's going on? So, here we are at part 3 of our 2019 Fall Paiute Trail Trip. This part, we left Marysville bright and early in the morning and we headed up to one of my favorite trails. This is the trail that I've been talking these guys up about for a long time, and I finally got a chance to show this trail off. This is the Barney Lake Trail. Say we headed out of town bright and early, and we had a few surprises. Now, this was the first time we had gone up the Barney Lake Trail in a while, and we came across this fancy new gate here. Now, I put a video up a few weeks ago about the Barney Lake Trail, and for those of you that don't know, they rerouted the trail, the center section of it. But at this time, this was our first trip up this trail, and so we had no idea. All we saw was this fancy new gate here, and it was nice to finally see a new gate. You can see that big hill off to the right to kind of keep people from going around it, and it gave us a little wiggle room. We made it through. The problem that we encountered really was as you were going through it, there's a slight slope to the downhill side. So you get your front tires through it here like Dan did, and the rear end will start to slide downhill. So he came a little close here, but you can hear he literally squeaked through the gate.
Yep. See how it shifts you.
Yeah. So, like I said, I really was excited to show off this trail to these guys. Like I've been talking it up for a long time.
Good.
And finally got a chance. This is one of my favorite trails, and even with the reroute, it still is. I mean, going back and watching this footage again, it's like this is still a really great trail. It's tight and it's technical. I mean, they did take the steep rocky section out of the middle, kind of went around that, which, you know, that part was fun and interesting, but this new section here is really, like I said, it's tight, it's technical, it's amazing, it's beautiful. This is still an amazing trail. This is still one of my favorites on the Paiute system. I mean, look at that. When you come here in the fall, this is what you're looking for. And yeah, anyway, I think this is one of those videos where I am probably just gonna sit back and shut up and watch it along with you guys, and yeah, let's just check it out. Here, yeah, we ran into a problem.
Yep. Hello, you guys. There is a tree across the path. We're gonna have to cut it.
Okay, well, good. I think we'll mark in the open spot.
So, after much deliberation, we just decided to cut the tree here, take a snatch block off to the right, and then pull the remainder of the tree kind of uphill and off to the right hand side of the trail.
Perfect.
So I will put a link here up in the top right-hand corner of the ride we took a few days after this. I'm going into a little more detail about the reroute of the Barney Lake Trail. I'll put a link to that up in the top right-hand corner. You can go check it out. And yeah, short and sweet and to the point, but here we are at Barney Lake. Again, one of my favorite trails, one of my favorite places, one of my favorite time of the year. But short and sweet, part 3. And stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you watching.